COVID hit the land. Border questions hit the fan. That should open our eyes. We need the local man.
Everybody listening to that song, you know.
To buy local in this country. Support.
We've got to support local people. We need the local minds. All righty. Good afternoon, Dominica. We're right here on the big station Q95. You know who I am, and you know what time it is. It is time to help our entrepreneurs, our small business owners grow from small to tall. This is NISBB Nature Isle Small Business Buzz. All right. I hope you guys are having a good afternoon. It's a bit hot today, but it's a good day. You know, despite all the things that may have happened today, guys, it's a good day. So we have an exciting show ahead. I have a very I like to describe this lady as very, I don't know, spunky, spicy. I don't know how else to describe her, but it's an exciting show ahead, and as usual, filled with valuable insights, inspiring stories, and expert advice. I'm sure this I call her young, but she's young, you know. Anyway, let me just say that before she take it to me on the air. But I'm sure this mature lady here can give some good advice to all the entrepreneurs out there, all the small business owners. Yes? So I have to remind you guys, in today's fast-paced world, small businesses play a vital role in our economy. And here at Q95, we believe in their immense potential. So this show is dedicated to all the passionate entrepreneurs out there who have dared to dream, take risk, and create something remarkable. So if you're an entrepreneur, you're looking to take your business to the next level, or if you're thinking about starting your own venture, then don't touch that dial. You also should be giving me a call because you need to be on the show to advertise your products and your services, okay? So you need to be giving me a call at 616-0954. I will repeat that, 616-0954, okay? Again, don't touch that dial. NISBB is your go-to resource for valuable information, practical tips, and the motivation you need to succeed. All right? So let's embark on this one this afternoon. In studio with me, an old-time, I like to say an old-time radio friend. Yeah, she's a multi-potentialite like myself. We have Evelina Blanc from Everglow's Beauty Salon.
Unisex.
Yes. Unisex, you want me to say that? Everglow's Unisex Beauty Salon. We have Evelina Blanc in studio. Welcome.
Thank you, Tanya. We meet in Radioland again, girl.
Yes, we meet in Radioland. Now on a more how we call this type of show? A more
low down pace.
Yeah.
Where we met was hype.
Hype. Yes. Hype.
The tone was rather high, but now
we're being professional now.
That's right.
All right.
We were, although we were last time. Hello.
Yeah, true. Some would disagree, but yeah. Welcome
we'll
to the
naughty.
Program. We'll be naughty. Welcome to the program. I'm glad you're here.
Thank you.
And I'm glad we're taking somewhat of a kind of a shift to a different side with the small business.
Yes.
Evelina is a hairdresser, people.
Yes, I am.
And a really good one. Give us the intro now. I know you want to intro.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. The general public, those in Dominica, and the wider world, the cyber world, that is. We know everybody's on. We're on Facebook. We're everywhere. We're on YouTube and everywhere. So thank you. My name is Evelina Blanc, a hairdresser of Everglow's Beauty Salon on 47 Cox Street in Roseau, Dominica. Yes. So yeah, I've been a hairdresser over 30 years. You could say 3 decades now.
Wow.
Yes, I started off, by liking the fashion thing, always combing little children hair. I would have lines, waiting on me. And then when I left school, I went to this lady I knew very well. I could name her Jennifer. She had a hair salon. And then I would just come and say hi and just, and she'll be like, you like this? I'm like, yeah. Then gradually she said, can you do a little shampoo? Well, she showed me that is.
Yes.
Because I know how to do it myself, but I don't know how to do it.
Yes.
So she showed me and I developed and stayed with her a while. And then, and then next, I used to be like on the porch and this man would pass. Hi, you're so pretty. And I'll be like, thank you. So I'm like, one day I like, who are you? He said, my name is Caprice. I've got the biggest salon in Dominica. I was like, okay, this one is, what's that? I'm like, and he's like, would you like to come? I was like, okay, why not? And I kind of think about it. And then I spoke to Jenny about it. And she was like, of course, you have to expand your horizon,
Yeah.
And she was like, if you want to go, I said, of course, I want to go bigger and better. So,
So
and
you
then
went to work for Caprice.
Caprice.
And what
yes.
were you doing starting off there? How
Well,
old were you?
When
Okay, that's the age?
No, I am not going to say my age, girl. Are you serious right now?
Okay.
Well, when I went to Caprice, it was a big studio for real, and then everybody got their chair. But then when I came in, every chair had somebody. So he was like, I like you kind of spunk. I like everything. So you could hold a reception. I was like, that's no problem because I used to be a receptionist at hotels before. And he was like, okay, so you could fit in there. And when a chair is available, then you will do the hairdressing part. So
you went as a receptionist.
Yes.
And how long did it take you to get into the hairdressing part?
it took a while because, like, when you have Caprice as a mentor, nobody wants to leave.
Yeah.
But eventually people went on their own and then a chair became available. And then, I really get my hands. Continue using the hands and the mind and everything to help people out with the beauty.
In the meantime, while you're doing the reception work, of course, you were learning. Yeah.
Well, I was a hairdresser already. Remember, I came from Jenny's. So it's like,
But you didn't pick up new stuff while you were there?
But of course, this is Caprice. There's more people and everybody got their own techniques. And, you look at everybody and you learn a little bit from everybody. Because in hairdressing, everybody got their own, no matter what you learn, you're going to put your own
thing to it, your own style.
Yes.
Yeah. So explain to us now your own style. What's that? How to say it? What is Evelina known for when it comes to hairdressing? Because I know that all these different things. People do braids, people do relax, and I mean I don't have hair, but I'm trying to keep up.
And I've dealt with you already.
Yes,
Hello.
yes, she has.
Well. I do it all. I'm also a barber as well.
A great one.
Thank you very much. So yes, as I said, I've been a hairdresser over 30 years, but own my business about 20 years. So I've got Everglow's Beauty Salon about 20 years, but I've been in the hairdressing business over 30 years. So I do everything to do with hair except the braiding, like the adding the braids. I don't do the braid extensions. I will put the extensions if I have a weave, but I don't really do
you don't do braid
extensions.
Like
no.
Okay.
But I do relaxers, cut, perms, wave novels, eyebrow shaping, colors, makeovers if I have to.
And that reminds me, we're on the Facebook Live now, Q95 FM Radio Facebook. If you want to see colors, you need to come on and see Evelina's hair. She has an amazing blue.
My favorite color.
Yes.
Notes.
Yes,
it is.
Yeah. Blue
and
hair.
It just has to do with, I just love the color. Please and thanks.
Please and thanks.
Yeah, so, don't get it twisted.
She has her blue streaks in. It's black, but the blue streaks are really there.
Well, cool. Actually, my hair have color in it, but I just add some blue extensions to give it volume. But my hair itself, I highlight it and I put a blue rinse.
Okay.
But note that sometimes when you put blue, depends on how light the highlights are, you may get a green background with it. So my hair kind of have that blue-green tone, and I just add some blue pieces in between. I normally do other colors. I've done all the colors in the book, people. Like I have done all the colors on the color wheel to my own hair, natural or relaxed.
Okay.
It's fun, you have to explore on your own self. So then, when you bring it out and then people follow, they're like, I want that color you have. You know what I mean?
So when you say coloring is your thing, is that the thing most people come to you for?
Right now, I must say, most people come to me because I'm known for the cuts. I'm known for everything else. Everything. I mean, a good curl and everything and relaxer. I relax perfectly and everything. But everybody, I got that cut from Everglows. And people would come from overseas and say, I waited because I want to come to you for that cut. Be it a cut to styled with a curling iron after relaxer, or be it natural with the lines. And
I've seen a lot of your pictures of those. I mean, they look fire.
Thank you.
Yeah,
It's a
very
pleasure
much.
doing it. It's a pleasure doing it for everybody, because when somebody comes to you, first of all, you have to look at them, and it starts with consultation. You have
Mhm.
to talk to the person. It's very important to develop that with your
Or
customers,
that
your clients.
relationship.
Yes,
Yes.
they have to feel comfortable with you,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
then you move on.
I like how
Because
you say that.
sometimes people come and they don't even know what they want, and they leave it up to you. So you want,
Mm-hmm.
when they leave it up to you, they
Yeah.
go and they say something good. I leave it up to her, but I'm so satisfied.
Yeah.
But sometimes, in between, somebody may say this and just that little thing, but it's important as well, clients. Please remember, when you go to the beauticians, when you come to us, we're not like dragons. We understand. Talk to us. If you really don't like something, if we're halfway through, or even when we're done, you could simply say, well, you think you could do that for me? Or I really don't like it. Just try to change it.
Some
And
of us are, yes, some of
if
us
we
get
can, we
scared.
will.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not, we don't be scared.
I think the thing is with that is because, the creative people, the people that are doing stuff with their hands, they become so, how to say, so attached to their work. And so sometimes you're afraid to say something because it's like for them an insult. Then you're insulting them, you're insulting their work. But you're very right. But I think it's also very important that a hairdresser makes you feel comfortable to
Well,
open up and say, well, could you cut that shorter?
yes.
Or I want the color darker.
And even sometimes people, and my clients, my lovely people out there, if you did not see the day, because we're not perfect, you probably see some little thing the next day.
Yes.
You call nicely, and we'll tell you come in. But don't like come for us, like, because we're human as well. So the same way you're upset, but sometimes you say something to me that might upset me too. And at the time, you don't know how I might get up this morning. I might
Yes,
it's
yes.
not professional too, but sometimes, remember, you're not in the salon. You might call me in the morning while I'm at home.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
How I am at my home is not how I'm at the salon. You understand? So,
Right.
just the
I get
tone, the
you.
pace, and we work
Yeah.
with that.
So what would you say sets your business apart, sets your salon apart from the rest?
My own unique style. I mean, everybody have their own, but I think I bring the warmth, the love.
Mm-hmm.
And another thing with me, I started off when I started in 2003 from the get-go. I tell myself I have to give back.
Mm-hmm.
I have to give to the clients. So I probably was one of the first hairdressers, don't come for me, that started giving out stuff during Christmas, Mother's Day, Easter.
Right.
Every Mother's Day, I give my clients a glass of wine. And if I have chocolates or whatever, I do.
Mm-hmm.
Christmas, they get the cake, if I have, that is, but they always get the wine. From this last year, thanks to my darling client, which is a caterer, she did send some extra. I have my wine, but she sent cheese straws and she sent sandwiches. I was so surprised, I almost melt. I swear to God. She was like, I got to do this for her. I was like, thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
I probably can just say it's Dawn's catering, Dawn Sims. She's a darling. She's my client, but she's a sweetheart. So thank you so much. So this last year, I had a little bit more to give out. Always
so
a glass of wine.
Showing your appreciation for your clients.
If it's a birthday, you come, you do your hair. I will say, I'll do your hair. I'll say, okay, the eyebrow is on the house.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But I always try to have something, because you have to be appreciative. They're the ones who keep me afloat.
Right. You're right.
So.
You're very right about that. So, I mean, in business for 30 years.
Not in business, being a hairdresser. Being in business for 20 years. 20.
I still call that 30 years,
okay.
man.
Well,
You've been a hairdresser for 30 years. So what would you say, how do you define success for your business then? For your small business?
Well, how do I define success?
Yeah. That's an interesting question.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you find success? Is it by...
Success is sweet, first of all. Who doesn't? I mean, hello, people. Success is sweet. When you're successful...
So how do you know you're successful?
By looking at your, well, customer service is one.
Mm-hmm.
Your projections, your profit, your everyday, what you do at the end of the week, at the end of the month, you can pay your bills. This defines success. You mean I'm successful, then you say, this month wasn't so bad. Then what did I do? What am I supposed to do? What am I gonna add? So yeah.
It sounds like you're saying just kind of like going through it,
Yes, you have to.
sticking with it. You also said something about customer service. I don't know
Yes,
if you
my
meant
dear.
I don't know if
Mhm.
you meant just having satisfied customers means success for you.
No, because
No?
sometimes you have, of course, but sometimes you have customers that it's not every time that they're gonna be. Well, I wouldn't say
Yes.
satisfied. Sometimes they may just be a little disappointed about a little thing, but they continue coming. But they tell you, and I like that. That's why I tell them,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not. I'm not. Don't be scared of me. Tell me,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
if not the same day, the next day, or the next time you come. Let's have that talk. And giving me room to apologize and to do better.
I hear you.
Don't go out there and say, "Oh, she didn't do this to me," and she didn't, and try to make me look bad. Come talk to me. I
Okay.
welcome that.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
what is saying it? Let's iron it out. You
Right.
know what I mean?
People
Yes.
listening right now, if you're on the bus, you're still at work, you're at home, let me let you know the lines are open. You can give us a call. You can talk to Evelina. You can talk to myself. Drop a nice comment, ask a question. The numbers are 449-3095, 449-3096, 449-3097, and 616-4257. Like I said before, we are live on the Q95 FM Facebook page. So you can come over there as well and drop some comments. And we're going to have a giveaway. I'm giving you that heads up now. We're going to have a giveaway. Evelina is here and willing to do a giveaway
But of
for
course.
Everglow's unisex beauty salon. So you got to keep listening because you want to get the questions right. And I'm going to just give you a hint. Is a nice giveaway. All right. It's not a thing. It's a service. As you
It's
know,
a
we're
service.
talking a
I'm not gonna
service today.
give my saloon away, but
You're
we'll give
right.
something.
Right. Exactly. We're going to take a quick break right now. All right. Pay some bills, but you guys got to keep it locked right here to the big station Q95. This is Nisbb, Nature Isle Small Business Buzz. Keep it locked, okay? People don't go anywhere.
Drink and taste the quality. Bang strong. When I'm out and it's my time to play. Bang strong. He's actually not the crew, making a difference for you. I hear you get rocks anytime you drink it. Bangs. The XM Supreme, 15 years. The XM Royal, 10 years. XM 5 years. And the 750 milliliter bartender. Come on, pass me a Bangs rum. Bangs Extra Matcha. Premium blend. Try out the 200 or the 750 ml. Yeah, man. Guaranteed for any occasion. Say you can't go wrong with Bangs rum. Hey, drink and taste the quality. Bangs rum. Bangs beer more than Chanel. Bangs rum. Bangs Supreme High Wine. The pot and the white wine. And for the fruitcake, the Greta tell me Bangs Cherry Brandy. I give it Bangs. Drink and taste the quality. Bangs rum. When I'm out and it's my time to play. Bangs rum. It's a trading and the crew making a difference for you. I hear you get runs. Anytime you drink it, Bangs. Remember, drink responsibly.
St. Lucia, here we come with Belfast Estate's sizzling summer deals. Purchase any 750 or 1 liter Belfast rum at any participating outlet island-wide. Then WhatsApp your receipt to 275-6283 for your chance to win a grand prize trip for two to the beautiful island of St. Lucia. Plus $1,000 cash. But that's not all. Second prize gets $500 cash. Third prize, a special Belfast Estate goodie bag. And fourth place wins 2 free tickets to Asa Banton's Daybreak Summer Breakfast Fest. Don't miss your chance to win a trip for two this summer with Belfast Estate Summer Sizzling Deals. Terms and conditions apply.
After working hard for many years in London, Goldwyn is now retired and back living in Dominica enjoying his pension. He toujours smiles so we can see the gold teeth and toujours young. I met him coming out of Flosses with the help of some staff carrying different foods, drinks and meats to his vehicle. Myself too fast to go and ask the man what's up. Is their story start? Après moi fini travail word, so that Kadimo de San Dominic pour finir la hamwe. I said, Goldwyn, speak in English, don't force it. Then he said, I shop with intelligence, yeah? At Flosses, you get the most reasonable prices. Quarter bag flour, rice, sugar, milk, beers, soft drinks, water, rum, and so much more. Prices and quantities to fit your needs, mate. Mama, they come on here, mate, planner. Because you just come down and want to tell me what I know about flosses already. That's where I shop. It's not you alone that want to save money but still get the quality goods. That's right. And if you're listening to this ad, go and check out flosses for yourself. Next to the Roseau Market, you can't miss it.
Now opened on Sunday from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m.
Yeah. Living in the positive.
Nature Isle's Small Business Buzz, NISBB. Every week, promotions and interviews with new entrepreneurs, successful small business owners, industry experts, consumers, and thought leaders, all sharing their knowledge and experiences, celebrating the innovative ideas, hard work, and resilience that define our Nature Isle small businesses, sharing their knowledge and experiences in investing, producing, processing, costing, pricing, marketing, shipping, managing their finances, customer relations, and everything in between. Only on Q95, the big station.
We have to buy local in this country. Supporting local will boost the economy. Purchasing local, the best remedy to propel.
All right, we're right back. It's 4:25 I have on the clock here in the afternoon. Sweet Dominica, the Nature Isle. And of course, we're here on the big station Q95. This is NISBB, Nature Isle Small Business Buzz. I'm your host, Tanya, and I have with me, and she's fixing the hair.
Everglows.
No, I know the name, but it's the way she's fixed the hair. I mean, guys, you need to come on the Facebook page to see the hairstyle, the glasses, the lipstick. Evelina Blanc is in studio from Everglow's Unisex Beauty Salon. Okay, we're talking about her services today, and we've already gone through a good bit, learning a lot about you, how long you've been in business, how you got started. I think you showed a lot of passion.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, to go to be the receptionist for however long until you got a chair to start doing your thing, that shows a lot of resilience to me and passion. Yeah.
Well, you got to start somewhere.
Very true. Very, very
and
true.
Determination, drive, consistency, all this. You have to be at it. Don't stop. You got to get it.
I want to say good afternoon to those over at the Facebook page. Hermina is there. She's saying, nice to see Evelina Everglows as a guest today. I admire her personality, especially how she deals with her customers. Oh,
thank you.
That's very nice of you. Thanks for dropping that comment.
Thank you so much.
That's what I like to see, the motivation.
Yes.
For our small business owners, because you know what? It is very hard out here and they need it. And that brings me to that question. Mm-hmm. Challenges. Yes. What challenges did you encounter, while trying to open that business, as well as now as you're going through it,
Well, now and then it's quite different. 2003 and 2023. What a difference.
What a difference.
I must say, it wasn't as hard. It was like I was doing this, working with other people, getting the experience. And then there were also, clients plus try to do your own thing. It was kind of scary because working for somebody, everything is on them. You come to work, you do what you do, and you go do your business.
When you work for a salon,
that have nothing to do with you, how they pay their rent, how they pay you.
Yes.
But when you get into it, it's a total difference.
So that change, that shift from working for someone and then having your own business.
Yeah, but it was, I must say it was scary. When you have to think of, no, I'm going to have all the responsibility, the rent to pay, the products it's me. And, if you can't afford an accountant, I have to do my own little accounting, everything. So, but I tell myself, something, you got to come out from the cocoon of somebody. You got to do it yourself. So there you go. Let's do it, Evelina. And I'm like, I'm going to do it. I get a loan. My cousin in finance, she did a whole business plan for me. Mm-hmm. I brought it to wherever I had to bring it. And then I'm telling you, it didn't take long. They approved it. They said, Miss Black, come for your money. Right. Because they like what they saw, and I was like, I take it, I get my stuff, I put my things together. You have to make sure location, you have somewhere, because you cannot have the money, have the equipment, and have nowhere to put it. So you gotta have somewhere, So I had all that in place, and I got it. And so I must say, back then to now, if I had to do it now, I don't know. I'm telling you.
Why would you say that?
It's hard.
It's hard.
It is hard nowadays. I'm not playing. Like 2003 and 2023.
Yeah.
Hello.
It's different.
Financially,
hello.
it's different. It's, So yes, I'm telling you, it is, So yes, I tell myself I'm going to do it. And then, I had to do my ads.
Yeah.
I put it, well, at that time I did my little radio ads because you're starting off and you want people to know who you are. And, and then clients, even though I must say where I got the loan, they start telling people, you could go
That's
to her when people
nice.
came. I'm telling you, that was
That's
so
great
nice of them.
support.
Yes. And then I just take it up from there.
And now, today, what's the most challenging thing for you?
Well, in every business, we have to face, natural disasters. You have hurricanes, you have storms, heavy rains. Sometimes we can't go to work. We are doing hairdressing. People don't want to go under no dryer when it's raining. Or if a hurricane passes, you don't know how you get in there. A storm, nobody wants to leave their house. So that poses a challenge to us because we are not going to work. We are not getting paid because we work for ourselves.
Okay.
If you're working for somebody and you don't go to work, you're still going to get paid. You know what I mean? So you have hurricanes, you have storms, and then there was the pandemic.
So the challenge of, having to be there, it's kind of like a 24/7, right?
Yes,
you have to really
you
do
have
it
to
on
do
your
it. You
own
have to put in the
when
work.
you own
You
that
have to be
business,
there.
yeah.
Feeling well, not feeling well. Sometimes you got to suck it up and go because if you don't go,
You
you
don't
have
make
no
money.
money. You understand? So, and then we had the pandemic. That was a big blow for us. That was a setback, but then we have to, as we have to get back on our feet. We have to do what we have to do and we have to get there.
Totally agree.
Yes.
Keep that resilience going.
But of course.
So we talked about how you build relationships. I know you're good at that. You know, she has that personality. She has that personality. So, but can you share any tips or advice? Because you've been giving them for the aspiring hairdressers. Because I think Dominica has a lot of aspiring hairdressers.
Oh yes.
And we have some young people with a lot of talent out there.
Yeah.
You have any tips for them?
But of course, first of all, you have to know what you want.
Mm-hmm.
You have to develop a talent. Yeah, go to school, young people, go to school.
So go learn about hair.
Go learn. No, do your academics, but get your hands.
Mm-hmm.
Do something with your hands.
Mm-hmm.
Learn something. Learn a skill.
Okay.
In addition.
Mm-hmm.
So, you have some people that are not fortunate to get an education, but they really have to just use their hands. But if you can get the education as well, it's important.
Right.
But learn a skill.
And for those who want to do hairdressing like you, they want to be like you.
Yes. So there's programs you could ask to come.
Mm-hmm.
Ask a hairdresser if you can come
and do an internship.
An internship.
Mm-hmm.
I think there was the time when government was sending people to do internships a little while. Yes. So, but then you go, you research as well.
Mm-hmm. Do you think it's something that's kind of
you go, and then there's where you go pay your money and go do it.
Do you think hairdressing though is something kind of innate? Like, is it something you can learn, or you just have it kind of comes natural?
Well, for me, it was really natural. It's like I have that kind of a fashionalistic kind of thing about me. Yeah. And then my hair, when I used to go to school, everybody would be like, okay, but how's she doing this? I would give my hair all kind of thing, put the ponytail that side. Next time it's so on. So I always was that kind of person. You understand? So sometimes personality have a lot to do with it. Yeah. But you could tell yourself, I want to do it and go learn.
That makes me think about that. Like,
yes,
how important is it for personal presentation of a hairdresser? Because let's keep it real.
I have in my body, Tanya, I know you're going to say it. I'm having my bad hair days sometimes. And sometimes my bad hair days to somebody is
never seen you with a bad hair.
I was about to say, sometimes I feel like this is my bad hair day and people are like, what are you talking about? Yes. I'm like, no, I'm having a bad hair day, people. Like, seriously.
No, but we have, I think we have to be honest about it. The presentation of anybody that's, involved in the beautician side of things, whether you work in a spa and you do nails, or, you do hair, or you do makeup. I think it's very important for the clients to see that I'm going to you And I not say, okay, I might be going for the acrylic. You may not wear acrylic.
That's what I'm saying.
But at least your nails look presentable.
But I was about to
nice.
tell you, it's not everybody that's a hairdresser, hairstylist, or in the beauty business that is fashionable.
But that's
There's
not
a difference.
fashion.
Yes,
That's
it is,
not
because you
but
have to have
that's
some
not
kind of spunk, because
fashion.
that person may not.
But
It
that's
doesn't
not
look nice that I
fashion.
come to you as a hairdresser and I don't feel you. Like, I don't feel like
But
you.
that's not feeling. We're talking about your appearance.
But that's what I'm telling you. The person may not have that zeal to really like do the hair. But they do the hair well though.
Okay.
They will do
But
your
that's what
hair,
I'm
but you
saying.
don't see it in them.
In them. Do you think that affects business though?
A little bit though. Because some people really like, I see your hair and I want my hair like this. Like the last time when I just put my gray braids and everybody's like, whoa, I love this. You know what I mean?
You're a walking billboard. That's what.
Oh my
That's
God.
what. That's
Ooh.
what. No, but that is the reality. I think and that's something I feel persons involved in the beautician industry or beauty industry, as they call it. That's something I think they have to consider. And like I said, okay, if I go to you to do pedicures, I don't necessarily need to see you with really nice sparkles on your toes, but you want to see it look groomed, right? You don't want to see
yeah.
You know what
Because
I mean?
you would get a time to do yourself, because you have to show that I can do it for you, I can do it for myself. But as I was saying, not because you're doing nails, you the nail tech. I may be a nail tech and I am just not into the long nails, but I will just have it nicely
neat. Yeah. I
you
agree.
know.
I mean, you're doing here. I mean, and
Some
then
people,
I come there and I see, and you have a little dandruff there falling off.
Oh my gosh. Tanya, don't go there.
But I'm just being honest. I'm being honest.
But
I'm being honest. And I think people forget that the personal brand is very
yes, it is. It's very important.
That industry, like you are a walking
Yes.
billboard. I'm gonna look at you and be like, I love her hair. Oh, I love her eyebrows. How does she? Okay. Oh, she's a hairdresser. Oh, let me check her.
But I'm telling you, Tanya, there's some hairdressers out there you would never know they're hairdressers.
I know.
They're
good, right?
And they're good. That's
But
what I'm
you see,
saying.
So you see, I still think it could be that you may be preventing yourself from getting more clients.
Well,
if
yeah,
you don't
I believe that too.
upkeep yourself. Yeah, just to upkeep. I think we have a few comments coming in on the live. Let me read them. I don't want to ignore my people. We are live over here on the Q95 FM Facebook page. You can go on over there and leave your comments. And yes, we're going to have a giveaway. We are going to have a giveaway today from Everglow.
Is always giving.
Right.
Like hello.
But I can't even refresh mine, man. Like
what's going on
there?
Can't you see it on the computer?
Over there, you see me wearing glasses, right?
Yeah.
That means I'm blind.
Oh Jesus.
Okay.
Oh my God.
David, you're over there. I'm seeing you. Hi Zed. Hi David. Thanks for joining us. I always love when you guys come across, my great followers. I love you guys. And of course, the lines are open. You can call. You can ask Evelina a question. You can, give a nice comment, motivate. The numbers are 449-3095, 449-3096, 449-3097, and 616-4257. Yeah? So you guys, pick up the phone and give a call. So tell us again, what type of styles do you do? I want the audience to hear you.
Okay, at Everglow's Beauty Salon, I'm a barber as well. So I'm the hairdresser, the barber.
Mm-hmm.
So I do relaxers, I do cuts, I do hot curls, I do jerry curls, wave nouveau.
People still doing jerry curl?
Up to yesterday.
Mama.
Actually, I have clients coming from Martinique and Guadeloupe, especially for that. Yesterday, I had a client from Guadeloupe just for this. And when her time is coming to redo it, she's going to come. Both from Martinique and Guadeloupe.
Wow.
Because there's a saying, they're saying that they don't really get it. The way we do it down here, they don't get it done in the French countries. I don't know why. I don't know what's not happening.
So that's something to tap into.
Yes.
Yeah, you definitely tapped into
even
it.
down here, it's not everybody that can really
do a jerry curl.
Jerry curl. Because I don't know if they take shortcuts or something, but I do it how I know it's supposed to be done.
Right.
And it's always done.
Does it take
correctly.
a long time?
Very long. It takes hours. Like the client came in yesterday. And sometimes you do clients in between because it's something you have to put the product, put them for a little while. Yes, it's a whole process. So it might take you 3 to 4 to 5 hours.
To do the jerry curl.
Especially, yes. depending on your hair. Especially if you have virgin hair, it's going to take longer because you have to put it. It has to do a total breakdown. Whereas if you had it already and you come, so it depends on that as well.
Boy.
Yes, so I do all this. I'm a barber, so bring the children, the ladies, the men come to Everglows. I do it all at Everglows, except the extension of the braiding. I don't twist locks. Maybe I will later down, but I wash it, I color it. I give it some TLC. Hello. Yes.
Yeah, I know for sure. I have done cuts with you.
Color
with you, yes.
Yes.
I find that you're really good. It's as a woman that likes short hair.
You do.
Yes.
You don't like hair. Tanya doesn't like hair.
Oh God, I don't tell everybody that, no man. I
Oh,
try
Lord.
and look at growing now. But as a woman who likes short hair, it's very difficult to get a nice feminine cut.
That is what, and before you go anywhere, that's what clients would come to me for a shortcut. They like natural because everybody seems to be going into the natural, and there's nothing wrong with that. People don't come for me. I do the relaxers as well, and I'm still gonna be doing it. So yeah, you want your short natural haircut. As soon as they come to me and they sit on the chair, as soon as consultation starts, I could tell. I'm like, did you go by a barber and cut your hair? Yes. I could just tell, because why? Sometimes the barber get carried away and think they have a man sitting in front of them. There's certain things you do when you're cutting a lady's hair that you're not supposed to do when you're cutting a man's hair.
And what's that?
I'm not gonna give that away for the barbers for me not to get the ladies and they're all gonna go to the barbers.
I think I know what it is already. It has something to do with our, like, I feel like with the hairline, I see a difference with the hairline.
Okay.
And I don't know how you cut the hairline.
But
area.
when they leave, they're like, oh my God, this is so different. Oh.
Yeah.
But I think probably sometimes they just like the male touch. Oh,
I like the male touch.
Of course.
There's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that too.
I do appreciate when a barber can understand I'm a female and to make me look feminine, because
some of them don't have that
cuts could
understanding.
Yeah,
I swear to
know.
God, they don't. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be mean or nothing
No,
to
but
the
you said
barbers.
some.
I love you guys, but
you said some. You said some. Oh, and you see, David said short hair fits her well. So,
okay, excuse me.
Thank you,
Even,
thank you.
and another thing I have to say as well. A lot of the barbers just get into the eyebrow shaping. Sweetie pie, some eyebrow shaping is not for the barbers because they have no idea what they're doing. I'm not, some of them do it well, but not just because you think you're a barber, you can shape eyebrow. It doesn't work that way.
Okay. Someone says here, Gerald says, this woman is a prominent and devoted hairdresser and
Thank you.
hard worker.
Oh my God, thank you.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
I do.
You were giving us a rundown of the services. Are there any other services that you think people don't know about?
Well,
Tell me.
yes. I am very good with my hands, and in my salon, I incorporate other services as well.
Like?
Yes, Tanya.
Let me hear, like.
I do my craft.
Okay.
Yes. You could say I am, what's the word?
When you say craft, what do you mean?
Yes, well, I am very, very creative. And because of this, I like fashion, I like to design, I like to decorate. And because of this, I actually did 2 courses at UE.
Yeah.
Event management 1 and 2. Because that's how much I like this. So I have this in the bag. A lot of people don't know that. So during the independence season, I do my craft. I do headpieces, Creole headpieces, pin-ons. I cover shoes. I cover bag during Creole. I do riffs during Christmas.
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
So you could style my hair for Creole and
I could also style your house. I could come change your house. Yes.
And give me. But you give me one of those what do you call it?
I do head wraps. I do it on bandos, but I don't do, well, maybe a bit later, but don't confuse this. I don't do the Ted Casse.
Okay.
I can't get into it, but I forgot. I'm sorry. I put it and I don't know how I forgot it, but I do my wraps, I do my bandos. I don't know how I forgot it. I really had it to bring and I forgot.
That's okay.
So, this is what, so I do Christmas wreaths as well. During Christmas, I do wreaths to put on your doors, business, homes. Yeah.
But the main business is
hairdressing. Well,
Hairdressing.
and decorating, event management. I could manage. I could manage, and I could do an event. Yes, I could.
Mm,
I could do a whole wedding.
mm.
Mhm.
So, what are your plans for the future?
Well, of course, I intend to do my own products. I have actually
Ooh.
started my own scalp treatment, and I only use it in the salon. But what I find, Tanya, is it's not information is not forthcoming. I know, yes, when I ask the people that have the businesses already,
Mhm.
I must say some of you are very selfish. I'm sorry. Yeah, all you don't. I don't know what are you guys afraid of. All you don't share information. You call them up, and they say, just go on YouTube. Duh, I know I can go on YouTube, but I'm asking you because you're established, you have your products out there. I'm asking you, and all you're telling me, go read on YouTube.
Well,
What do you find?
that's a ticklish situation. It depends
I am
on
not
what you're
asking.
asking.
I am not asking your secret. I'm asking. I am willing. I want to do a product. Give me some information as to how to start. What should I do? You know the little technique.
Oh, okay. So
And then you're just telling me.
you're not asking them what ingredients
Why
they
would I ask
put
you your
or what's the
ingredient? I have my
chemistry.
own, and I could go on YouTube
So
and
you're
try to
basically
mix.
asking for that help of how to
You got
start.
started. You know how
Okay.
to give me the little gist. But what are you scared of? Like we all gonna do something.
Mhm.
I'm not. You already established first of all. So
Yeah. So
you
you
know.
want to start doing your own product line.
Yeah.
And you said right now you're using a product in the salon for the scalp. What does it
Yes.
do?
It helps with dry scalp,
Mm-hmm.
little eczema and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And a little touch in my shampoo as well, but it will come.
It will come.
And I'm telling you, like some of my customers do benefit. So sometimes when I use it on them,
Mhm.
I do give them a little, depends on the situation, if you're going away or something. So,
You give them some to go with.
but of course, because,
Okay. Yes.
and the thing about it, I am so loving and so giving
Mhm.
that in the beginning, they will be like, what did you use? And probably I was probably a little, and I probably tell one or two that I did this. They take it to others who
Right.
have their product and using it. But hey, c'est la vie, innit?
Word of mouth marketing is the best, huh?
But of course.
It is. It is.
Yeah, but what I'm
definitely
saying
the
is they
best.
has given out a little bit of my own, but whatever.
Ah,
I
understand.
Yes.
Oh.
And I also, because of me being a loving and giving person who have a business,
Mhm.
couple of years ago, I gave back to the hospital. And how that happened is my son, he was a patient at the men's ward. And as a mother, you're always there. You go morning, afternoon, evening. So I
Mhm.
developed that thing for the men's ward.
Mhm.
That year when Christmas came,
Mhm.
I asked the head nurse, can I just come and just cut the patient's hair?
Mhm.
I mean, every time I say this, it's so emotional because it just filled my heart.
It felt good.
And she was like, of course, yes. So I cut the patients here, those who needed a haircut, those who needed their bed done. And oh my God, it's the happiness. They will just lit it up. And Tanya,
You enjoy that.
and then I did it the year after, and then COVID came and there was a whole,
yeah.
and free. I mean, like, that's it.
That's nice. It's
Yeah.
good to give back to community.
I mean, there's this man that
I like to support businesses that give back to community.
Yeah, I mean,
Corporate
like,
social
it's a joy.
responsibility. It's
So probably I would
important.
take it up again. Maybe I would try another ward or something,
Mhm.
another department, because that means what get my love for 2 years.
Or you could even go to like one of the orphanage.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
and and I mean, it takes my almost the whole day, because when I'm done, it's past lunchtime or whatever,
Yeah.
and I would give them stuff as well.
Right.
So like when I usually go away sometimes during the year to get products. As you know, products are expensive everywhere, but down here. So sometimes I go away and I buy my stuff,
Mhm.
come down, and then I would bring little, because I know I would have to go to the hospital, because I have intention of going the Christmas time. I would bring razors. So when I cut their bed and stuff, I would tell them, here's a little razor. You could always try to just
shape
keep
up
it,
and
keep it.
yeah.
Yeah. And I mean,
That's
yeah,
lovely. That's
know.
really good. People, it's 4:48. We're going to take a quick break and then we're going to come back and we're going to open up the lines. We're going to ask a question. We're going to remind you about who owns this Everglows Unisex Beauty Salon, where to find the salon, what you can do there, all the different types of styles. and men too, because some people think salon is not for man. But
yes,
it
it
is. Same way I go in all your barber shop, you all could come to the salon. All right, let's take a quick break.
You stop go barber shop and come to me.
She
I'm
give
just,
me,
I'm no.
give me story.
We
Oh,
are
Lord.
all loving in the beauty world. So
All right, let me pay those ads, and you'll need to keep it locked right here on NISBB Nature Isle Small Business Buzz. All right, we'll be right back. Right back.
Hey, it's all happening this summer at Burton and Company Limited from July 1st to September 9th. Spend $200 or more in the electric shop and get a chance to win a brand new top load washing machine. This summer, Burton is giving back.
Auto Trade introduces Thrifty Thursdays. On the last Thursday of every month, get up to 20% discount of various items in the store between 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. But wait, there's more. Also, look out for what Dealer Today offer for an even bigger discount. You can't miss out on this real deal savings. So come to Auto Trade on Thrifty Thursday. At Auto Trade, it's more than a vehicle, it's a relationship. Terms and conditions apply.
Oh, yeah. Coco, mi guay.
Creole, the language of the nation, Lang Mamanu, comes to the fore on Lavi a Creole, 1 hour program with Milia Joseph Dennis that will induce your Creole nostalgia, talks of the good old days, speak health, education, culture, social life, and more. It's Lavi a Creole.
And we'll be here every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 4 p.m. on the big station QFM. Partners Creole Headbit and Val Ferry. La Vie Creole. Pa Manchester.
Watch the trail of the insects stop. Then you spray them with pop.
Flying, crawling, insects are falling when you spray them with Bob. Nothing comes close to Bob. Bob, the Caribbean brand. Bob, the #1 brand. Bob, the baddest in the land. Nothing comes close to Bob.
When you root bugs get in your way, pull out your pop and give them a spray. When you want insects to stop, nothing comes close to Bob.
Bob, the Caribbean brand. Get serious, get Bob.
Yeah.
Living in the positive.
Nature Isle Small Business Buzz, NISBB. Are you an entrepreneur looking to take your business to the next level? Are you thinking about starting your own business? NISBB is your go-to resource radio show for valuable information, practical tips, and motivation you need to succeed in today's highly competitive market. Only on Q95, the big station.
We have to buy local in this country, supporting local, for boost the economy, purchasing local, the best remedy to protect white supremacy.
All righty, we're right back on the big station, people. NISBB here, Nature Isle Small Business Buzz, empowering entrepreneurs from small to tall. I am Tanya, and in studio with me, I have Evelina Blah of Everglow's Unisex Beauty Salon. Tell them where we can find your salon.
Oh, Everglow is located on 47 Cox Street in Roseau.
In Roseau.
Yes. 47 Cox Street,
Street.
that's alongside. I could always say the NCCU around there. Just ask for Everglows, you'll find me. Hello, just look for
She's
them.
wearing her t-shirt.
Yes.
Always well, I must say, you always well represent. I tell you, you're a walking billboard, and that is so important, I find.
Yes.
So
Well, you have to
important.
advertise yourself, and I do that via, well, you know, sometimes when you don't have somebody to do it for you, you don't just say, oh, nobody's doing it for me. Do it for yourself. Yes, girl. So I use Facebook, Instagram. Sometimes sometimes I forget I have Instagram. I'm not young again. So, you know, I use Facebook a lot. So I advertise, and a lot of my clients say, Tanya, I saw you on Facebook. I saw this cut when you
Yes.
send this on Facebook.
That's how I know. That's how I know what the work you're doing. I look on Facebook.
And I do it for myself. And my logo right here, I did it myself. So this is me, Evelina, did this. myself because I was like looking for somebody to do a logo, and everybody's like giving me. I'm like, you know something, Evelina, you got a phone, you got a smartphone, like hello.
And
you know,
made
and
your
I
logo.
did this. I come up with this, and I think a lot of people is mimicking my whole. I'm sorry, yeah. I lead and the others follow, and this is what my
Oh God, don't use
card
that
looks
line.
like. My card looks like this.
Yes.
Yes, and
Yes.
I'm also a mother. Yes, grown folks here. I'm a mother of a son, Dylan, a big son, right?
Yes, you
DJ
do.
Rio. Yes,
Everybody knows DJ Rio, right?
everybody knows. Hold on. That's me. It doesn't sleep on me. That's my son right here, DJ Rio. Yes. So when you
Evelina,
want
not easy.
so that's my son, DJ Rio. Yes. So I'm a mother of a big DJ. So when you enter DJ, sorry, yeah, get
She
that.
she plug in,
But
only
I have to plug
realize.
it in. You have to be
Real
proud of what you got.
entrepreneur vibes there. You know.
Yes,
She's
so-
plugging in something that we should. I mean, how to say it? I think something that we're always afraid to do. We're always afraid to be very bold and brave and just plug in for our businesses.
But you have to,
you know, always advertise, and push our services.
Take the sour lime and make juice. Hello.
Some of us like sour juice. I'm one of them.
For real?
Yeah, I like lime. I like lime juice. I like it
anything
sour.
that really kind of no. So,
like
but
it sour.
when people throw the lemon, the lime at you, you take it and you make juice.
Yeah. So you said before that it's been hard to get advertising.
Well, yeah, because sometimes maybe because of the individual that you are. Maybe it's my energy that people are afraid of. I'm not sure. But they are not forthcoming. Even the people, sometimes you think that gonna push you. I like what you do. I like what Mr. Gregory is doing for the young business people. But some people out there, they would, because it's Everglows, I'm not gonna know. I have this. No, I'm not gonna mention her. I'm not gonna tell her. I'm not even gonna let her know. Why? I am a small business person. I can contribute to whatever, but something does have them. But hey, I'm still gonna love. I'm still gonna support. I'm still gonna,
So I'm glad that Evelina brought that up. Just to remind you guys that if you are a small business owner, you're an entrepreneur, you want to start something, you're already doing something, and you want to reach a broader audience to advertise your products and services, give me a call at 616-0954, and let's arrange a day for you to come on to the big station Q95 on Nisbb Nature Isle Small Business Buzz. Okay, so give me a call at 616-0954, and let's get you on. Let's get you to push those products and services out there. And don't be scared. I don't bite. I mean, we'll have fun in studio. I know a lot of people get nervous.
What?
But it's just me and you in here.
Maybe because I'm also a host of my talk show, The Love Train.
Right.
So, but because I'm always on. So, yeah, I go every other Friday. People so check me out on my talk show.
Don't be scared. We have to be brave. Yeah. And sometimes we thinking people watching us and judging, and people are even studying that. And be yourself.
Yeah,
and
Tanya,
come on and advertise.
When I started, it was my whole aim with the talk show was really to bring beauticians on board. To have a united front.
Yes.
And nobody was coming forth. So I was like, what is going on? I am doing this. I'm asking the beauticians
you need to
come
recognize
on.
your personality different.
And
not everybody brave like you.
I just change it up to, hey, I'm just going to do a talk show and I'm just going to do different topics.
Right.
Yes. So
and I'm sure it has helped your business. It has made people recognize that you are a hairdresser. But people, we want to ask that question. We have 3 more minutes, and I like when we give all your short time. The lines open 449-3095. 449-3096, 449-3097, and 616-4257. Now is the time to call in and answer this question because you can win yourself a gift certificate, okay? From Everglow's Unisex Beauty Salon.
Yes.
And I'm guessing that's for what? What? Anything would tell us?
Well, they will know. We don't have to tell. Well, do we have to tell you? No, when you come, if you win the gift certificate, you'll come collect your gift certificate.
Yes. You'll come and collect.
You're gonna see what
you're coming to collect from Evelina. Nice. Yes. Coming to collect from you, and you will talk with them, and you'll decide.
Well, when they come, they could come collect the gift certificate at the studio, and they bring it when they come up. Obviously, you have a consultation when you come.
She's bossing
not because it may be easier to get to you for the gift or something. So let's just.
Well, I'm not here all day, so that's the thing.
It's Q95.
But people, the question is, and you're going to win yourself a gift certificate from Evelina's Everglows, unisex beauty salon, a gift certificate. The question is, Evelina does everything except. What is it that she told us that she does not do? Okay? I don't think y'all were paying attention to that one. You can drop your comments over on the live as well. We are live on the Q95 FM Facebook page. You can drop comments over there or give me a call 449-3095, 449-3096, 449-3097, and 616-4257. Okay? What does she not do? She does everything, basically everything, guys. Even Jerry curls. I thought I was done with, but people are still doing it.
Of course.
What does she not do? Let's take to the live. Let me see if I see something happening here. I'm not seeing the
people
phones.
Call in. What's going on?
Oh, I see someone saying braiding. Are we right? Are we right?
Yeah, in a sense.
In a sense,
I do. Well, yeah.
We are right.
Because I do.
We are right. Braiding. Oh, and someone said locks behind there. Are we going to be giving away too?
Well, it's the first person, then.
Okay, so the first person said braiding, and that person is correct.
Braid extensions. I do have to braid for weaving, but because
you don't do braid extensions, right?
Everything.
So Hermina Del Sol, you're the winner. Okay. You were on point, Hermina.
Well, I will get
Del
it from
Sol.
there.
You're definitely the winner. Thank you for participating.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And for listening.
Yes.
Listening is key.
Yes. So, people, this is Evelina Blanc.
Yes.
Everglows Unisex Beauty Salon. Where do we find you?
You could catch me on Facebook. My Facebook page is Evelina Blanc, Evelina Everglows Blanc, and I do have a page. You should check out my page, and you're gonna see all my work, both my craft and my hairdressing work. Everglows Beauty Salon. I'm also on Instagram and also on TikTok.
Okay,
so you could check me
out. And where's the location of the salon?
47 Cox Street, Rosa Dominica.
What number can we call to make an appointment?
Oh yes, call me at 1767 276 4136 614 8181.
One time again. Let's hear it again.
My number you can reach me at is 1767 276 4136 767 614 8181.
So people, get yourselves over there, get a haircut, get some, get a hair relaxed,
your eyebrow done.
Yes.
Makeovers and all.
Get yourself over.
Your wave nouveaux, they have the French people and all my diaspora friends who always come. I love you. I saw you on Facebook and I just had to wait when I come down for that haircut, for that relaxer, for that color. Thank you so much. I thank you so much, everyone. My lovies, my clients, thank you so much for keeping me afloat. My family, my friends, my lovies, Bovie and her brother, and my close lover, which you're not supposed to know, it's only me. I love you. Mwah. So thank you, everyone.
This has been Nisbb, Nature Isle Small Business Buzz. We're empowering entrepreneurs from small to tall. Thank you for joining us. Like I always say for the entrepreneurs out there, just keep dreaming. Dream big, keep dreaming. Because it can happen. Nothing is impossible once you put your mind to it, right? You guys have a great afternoon, and you're not going to hear from me for the rest of the week, so have a great weekend. All right.
Have a great weekend as well from Everglows Beauty Salon.
All right.
Thank you.
Hit the land, border questions, hit the fan. That should open our eyes. We need the local man. We have to buy local in this country. Supporting local will boost the economy. Purchasing local, the best remedy to propel. Why so coolly? We're looking for juice, go local. Punch, go local. Water, go local. Beer, go local. Anything for you, friend or family, once available, buy it locally. So, go local. Rum, you want to make boom, buy it locally. Right? Keep dancing, whoa. That's you, that's you, say, that's you, say. You're responsible for the decisions to protect Dominicans. Less import, more support for the local man. The local man to supply the land. I am not complaining, but assisting a little more. We'll keep the local wheel turning for sure. COVID may be a less